about earlier, making room for love, right? We got rid of the stuff. We realized we're gonna let go. Now we gotta figure out how to get love in. So for the singles who are looking, and I remember saying in the beginning, I give you permission to look. There is this saying, and I know the singles in the room probably heard this, where people say, oh, she just thirsty. Anybody heard that? Oh, she just thirsty, right? I've talked to so many women in their 40s, right, who want to be married, but they're afraid that actually looking for someone will make them thirsty. By thirsty, people mean that you're desperate, you'll chase after a man, you'll do anything to get a man. So they won't do what it takes to find someone, to be positioned to be found, to attract the right person. So I want to say, because there's this huge stigma about if you are strong and you are independent and you shouldn't need a man. But if that is your mindset, it shows. A man can pick it up. He might not be able to articulate it, but you look like you don't need nobody. Right. So why should he talk to you?
Right.
She don't want to talk to me, right? And he doesn't want to risk the rejection that is going to happen when you let him know I want to talk to you. So I want singles to let go of that. I want you to give yourself permission to invite a man into your life. And so in order to do that, it's not going to happen just by accident, right? All those movies where you just happen to bump into somebody out of Starbucks and you look at each other's eyes and they're like, oh, I knew from the moment I saw you that I was going to marry you. No, Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Now it might happen, and when it does, someone tells their story, you know, and God sent them to me, right? And I didn't even have to do nothing. That's not everybody's story. So most people are going to have a plan. Now, write this down. This applies to every area of the life. Most people have dreams, but do not have a plan. Most people have dreams and don't have a plan. I don't care if that's your dream to get a house or dream job or dream man. Most people don't plan it. How is this going to happen? So it just stays in dream world, right? Fantasy world, and you expect it to happen to you. So you need a man plan. A man plan. This does not make you desperate. I know some people have been taught, it's he that findeth a wife, not she that findeth a man. Well, I say, she that dateth findeth. She that dateth, she findeth.
Come on, let's celebrate him.